What's up YouTube, AUTOCON360 here back again with another review, and today we'll be taking a look at the Dragon Ball Z S.H.Figuarts Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth. So here we are, and there he is. Very awesome figure. I do really like this guy. I really love the Goku 2.0 body mold. It's just a awesome update to the older body. So let's get a closer look at his box, and then we'll take a closer look at Goku. So here we have his package. Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth, Dragon Ball Z, official Tamashii Nations stamp of approval, Toei, Bandai, Tamashii Nations. On the side here, more pictures. On the back, more pictures of the figure. Bluefin, Goku on the bottom, Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth, and nothing at the top. So let's crack this open and see what we get with this guy. And of course, before we take a look at Goku's accessories, we're going to take a look at his instruction sheet, really just telling you where to avoid the paint rub, how to swap the faces, how to swap the hands, and what comes with him. And then here we have everything that comes with Goku. We have 4 faces, 3 sets of hands, and 2 extra right hands. So let's take a look at those faces first, and we'll take a closer look at his hands. So the first face that he comes with is the one that's on him in the packaging. It's his happy, hey, it's me, Goku face. Really good. Really like this face. This is the face I usually keep on him. And then we have your regular stern face that we usually see with our S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figures. And then we have our gritting teeth looking slightly to the left face, most likely for a Kamehameha charging or whatever. And then we have our screaming face, which really nice paint in the mouth. I like the 2 different shades that we get there for the tongue and the back of the mouth. Looks really good. Nice scrunches on the nose too. And then as far as hands go, we do get 2 fists, 2 Kamehameha hands, 2 martial artsy posy hands, instant transmission hand, and a karate chop / hey it's me Goku hand. And swapping out the hand is your usual Figuarts fare with just a simple ball joint. And swapping out the faces is also very simple. You just take the front piece of the hair off. Look it up, Goku. Thank you. And then you just take your face and it plugs into the bottom set of ports, like so. And you just plug your hair back on. And there you have your Saiyan raised on Earth Goku. Now this version is based on his appearance in the Frieza saga, where he has the yellow on his boots, which is a big difference in this and the Super Goku, or at least how he appears in Super, that and the belts as well. In Super, he's got the wide belt, and he has the red lines on his boots. Here he has the yellow lines, which it's fine. It works. Most people do use this as their Dragon Ball Super Goku, which is great. But me personally, because of the boots, it's not accurate to how he is in Super. I can look past the belt because of Broly, but either way, I do prefer the red on the boots. But he does still look really nice. My biggest gripes with this guy there's really only 2. He does not have Ki Blast hands at all, and that's a little irksome, but I just butcher them from the Awakening Super Saiyan Goku version, because the flesh tones are almost a perfect match. That one I believe is a little bit paler, but whatever. And the white on the symbol on his gi could have used a second coat. It's coming across as it's kind of gray on the front and the back, as well as the black. Now that I'm looking at it, it's coming across fine on camera, but in person, it's looking a little bit more brown because of the orange gi. So again, probably could have used a second coat all around on that. But other than that, though, it looks really good. I do believe the arms are the same as the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and the shoulders, the legs, and everything, I believe, are also on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's just the chest that's different from this and Super Saiyan 3. The new Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku that just came out does reuse the Super Saiyan 3 Goku chest, which I'm perfectly fine with. I like the wider V shape on the chest anyway. Um, but yeah, still looks really good though. Nice fading on the pants. It's really subtle, but it's there. And a little bit on the chest as well. And of course, nothing really on the back. A little bit around the belt too, I'm now noticing. Um, and this version does have a brand new head sculpt. It is different from the version that was used on the Super Saiyan God Goku as well as the Goku Black. Goku Black reuses the Super Saiyan God Goku head, which, as far as I can tell, the only difference is this piece of hair right here fans up just a little bit, but they are unique head sculpts. Um, Other than that, though, they're basically identical. My only gripe with it is I wish that this piece, it comes forward quite a bit, which I get to have that profile look that he has in the show. I understand that, but it also needs to fold down this way too, to kind of give it a better point. But I guess it works. It doesn't bother me too much. But in terms of articulation on this guy, his head is on a ball joint and a hinge at the neck, so he can look down really good. He can look up really good. Focus. His neck is also on a ball joint. And of course, he can do a full 360 because of that ball joint. And you can pull off the faces, it's easier to do. You can orient that neck joint just like with the wrists so that you change your axis of pivot. It doesn't want to right now because my camera's on, but you can do it. His shoulders are your usual Figuarts shoulders. They have a butterfly joint that does go in just a little bit, and it's connected via a ball joint, and there's a hinge on the shoulder, so you can do a full 360. You will hinge outward that far before the shoulder really gets in the way, and just that far if you tuck the shoulder in. Shoulder pad itself is on a ball joint in the back, so that's definitely good to see. So it does kind of free up to give you a little bit more movement there. And of course, you will see some paint rub on that shoulder, like I've got here. So do be careful of that. Bicep swivel. You have double jointed elbows. Give him about 45 degrees, which is pretty good. Your usual Figuarts wrist with the hinge, and you can change the axis of movement. The torso is on a ball joint, and I believe you can also pull it up some, so you get a little bit more movement out of it. With it all the way down, he will hinge forward just a tiny bit and back a little bit. With it pulled all the way up, though, that does also make him taller. So if you don't want him to be as close to Vegeta as he is with the torso down, you can pull that up, and he will of course hinge forward more and back more. With it pulled all the way up, he hinges forward that far. Not a lot, but it's enough. And back just a little bit. Push that back down here. His waist is also on a ball joint. Get out of the way. His waist is also on a ball joint, so you can pivot that as well, and wiggle that around however you wish. His belt loop is also posable, so you can turn that however you need to. His legs will kick forward that far. There you go. We'll go back that far. We'll go out. Kind of got to get this cuff out of the way. I don't like that it floats so much. He will go out that far, which kind of sucks, but don't really see Goku doing the splits all that often. He has double jointed knees that are nice and tight and will go in that far. And he does have a double barbell ankle, which most people complain about. I think it's glorious. I don't need more pivot than that. It's fine. But of course you can get just a little bit of forward movement out of that, some back, and of course he does have a toe joint as well. And for comparison, here he is with the Awakening form Goku, which also is not accurate to how he should look. He should also have the yellow stripes on the boots, considering how this is from that piece of artwork from the manga. And at this point in time, he should have had the yellow stripes on the boots. Continuity doesn't exist according to Toei. Here he is with Gotenks. It does want to stand. There we go. Because people keep putting them in their super displays, here he is with Beerus and Whis. Here he is with Vegeta 2.0. Who's just rocking back and forth. Stop that. You should stop it. There you go. Vegeta 2.0. Here he is with Broly. Big boy. Here he is with Frieza. And finally, just because, here he is with the Marvel Legends Juggernaut Build-A-Figure Wave Deadpool for a more affordable comparison. And here he is with the Mafex Deadpool. So there you have that. And there we go. That is the Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. Very nice figure. Really do like the body mold. I think he just is awesome. I highly recommend him. He's currently still on sale at BigBadToyStore. So if you would like one, I'll put a link in the description below so that you can go get one for yourself. And of course, as always, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload. Recently, it's been every Monday. So there you go. And of course, this is the Dragon Ball Z S.H.Figuarts Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth. And I am AUTOCON360, and I'm saying, laters.